And really, I like kind of look up the background of what the name is and go from there.
What about these jerseys stood out to you? I mean, I looked at them and I was like, I gotta book a vacation or something, because these jerseys are like super relaxing and they're also very cool in terms of like the theme and design on them. How did you get inspired to make these?
So with Darkcation, that's the name of the team I was playing on. Shout out to AP Pure Blood, that's her brand. What we wanted to represent is like, just like in the NBA, they're always talking about like after you get them out of there, they're going on vacation, you know, like.
And a little bit of a fashion show taking place as the Bulls came down the tunnel earlier on. And now it's all about getting a win on their home court. Nightfall in the Windy City with the Willis Tower and the rest of downtown Chicago lighting up the sky. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Allen is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Warren. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. And for Chicago, Big Dog is out there at DeRozan. Then there's Bird. Then it's Ball. And it's Caruso in at the two-guard spot. And, Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both. But I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. You know, there was a couple of years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
DeRozan against Warren. Caruso. And it's sent back by Allen. Ball against Halliburton. The three. Caruso grabs the miss. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Now the dish to Ball. Here's Big Dog. He's guarded by Brogdon. Here's Big Dog. A terrific shot of the turnaround.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Allen outside. Pass to Warren. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. And it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
The Pacers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Halliburton outside. There's the pass to Brogdon. Allen outside. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Passes to Caruso. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Pass to Big Dog. Shoots a three. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
Now, here's Brogdon. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved, and guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
Boy, having a hard time making shots.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Nice.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Caruso looking for an opening. Pass to DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Here's Big Dog. He can't get it to go. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think there was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Now, here's Ball. Following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Here's Big Dog. Makes it off the glass. Big Dog's got his second basket.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And here is Brogdon. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Milwaukee. Halliburton outside. Allen outside. Takes the three. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Just 3 to shoot. For 3, Brogdon. Bird pulls it in. Chicago trailing here. Here's Caruso. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Big Dog, and it's sent back by Turner.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
You know, one of my favorite things about T.J. Warren is how much he believes in his ability to score the basketball. He doesn't back down from anyone.
Now, here's Ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Big Dog. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws yet.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Chicago shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
He hits the second from the line. Indiana leading. The pass to Allen. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Big Dog. For Chicago, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Indiana's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
Credit to defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
It's tipped. The kick out to Ball. Fires from deep. The Pacers pull it in.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Warren, the pass to Allen. Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that, defense.
Now, here's Ball. No points in the game yet for him. And again, no good by Chicago.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
So the Bulls, the last game, a win against the Atlanta Hawks.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Here's Big Dog. shot's good from Bird.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And Indiana shooting alarming 21% to get things going here. Brogdon outside. Takes the 13-footer, and that's collected by Big Dog.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
In deep. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brogdon against Bird. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Chicago.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, to me, one of the real pleasurable aspects of watching DeMar DeRozan work, this guy's footwork is something he's developed, and it's on point.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Bird. White comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. Here's Nunn. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now, here's Dosunmu. 9 points last game out. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off the shot here. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And he hits the first of 3. The Bulls making a switch here. Bridges checks in, ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Healed the pass to Turner. Nunn looking around. And Turner kicks to Nunn. Back to Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. The shot no good by Dvorkin. Now Chicago has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Big Dog. There it is, his 3rd basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Pacers trail by 3. Healed outside. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's foul number 2.
Pacers substitution.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Bird, DeRozan out there with Big Dog. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in at the 2 spot. Now here's Halliburton. 20 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Caruso. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Halliburton. Sweet little floater.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
To the left wing. Here's Big Dog. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Warren's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Chicago foul. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Now, here is Halliburton. Passes it to Warren. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Now, just a 1-point Bulls lead.
Well, T.J. Warren, the catch-and-shoot jumper is pure.
Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot clock at 6. Deep two from Ball. Kept alive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
And they've made an effort to get to the line here in the first half, guys. And it's starting to pay off.
Well, you know, another thing they've been having success with has been the three-point shot.
Stolen by Ball. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And really an outstanding combination of length and athleticism. Ball is the perfect guy to take it coast to coast.
Now, here's Halliburton. Jackson passes to Allen. Goes back up. Got a piece of it. This is 2 to Rosen. Here's Big Dog, defended by Allen. Out to DeRozan, pass to Big Dog. Deep. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Number 61, 3 shots.
And he knocks down the first round. Greg, you played in one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for 1 season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
And he makes all 3. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. 7-point differential. Outside Warren. Allen outside. Pass to Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected. Here's Big Dog. He's covered, but
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so it's Indiana with it after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Warren dishes to Allen. For 3, Proctor. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana.
Miles Turner.
Caruso, the pass to Ball. And the pass to Big Dogs. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And now a 12-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, how about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear you, fans.
Allen finds Warren. Back to Allen. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Allen's got 7 points.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Bulls.
Ball against Halliburton. Here's the three. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. Six on the shot clock. Outside DeRozan. There's the three.
You can see how effective he can be when he's engaged. T.J. Warren needs to keep improving on the defensive end.
Inside, Turner. The rebound by Big Dog. Big Dog's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Bird with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pacers trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Allen surveying the D. Warren kicks to Halliburton. Indiana needs to get a shot off. From past the arc, Chicago grabs the miss. Big Dog's got 8 rebounds in this game. Ball, the pass to Big Dog. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Pacers shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Here's Brogdon. Bird with some nice D.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
That's one of the things most fans don't notice. But Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Dog in the last matchup against the Hawks played a huge game. He finished with 32 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Here's Big Dog, and that will be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
And the first one drops. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Portis, he's checked in for Bird. Miles Bridges comes in for DeMar DeRozan. White, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Here's Duarte. Offensive rebound.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
They're running. Ball going up court. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on. Pacers have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Yields checked in for him. Halliburton hits them both. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 16-6 run. This is it to Big Dog. Pass to Dosunmu. Over none. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Portis, the pass to Big Dog. And again, no good by Chicago.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Left side, Halliburton. Pass to Duarte. From outside, off the mark.
you know what, he's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. They trail by 11. They host the Spurs after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. White. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The pass to Hield. Here's Duarte. There's 31 seconds left here in the second. Hield with the bucket.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Pass to Dosunmu. Back to White. Pass to Big Dog. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Duarte. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Duarte's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got Warren. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Duarte in at the force line. Warren finds Turner. Indiana moving the ball around. It's deflected. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Ball just really good at running in transition. Smart at knowing where to sprint to in the open floor.
And the Pacers with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Now, here is Halliburton. D right on him. There's the drive. A second chance effort. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots in the game right here. First one falls for him. The Pacers making a change here. Allen's checked in. Halliburton hits them both. The Bulls leading by 11. Pass to Caruso. Steps back and fires. And that one comes up a bit short. Down low. Here's Allen. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3. Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, number
free throw good from Big Dog.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Pacers trail by 13. Outside Warren. The pass to Brogdon. Looking to get back on track here. DeRozan with the rebound.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Big Dog, the pass to Bird. And it's sent back by Turner.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Here's Big Dog. 20 points for him. Out to the wing. Caruso, the pass to Big Dog.
Indiana foul. That's his 5th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
On the night, free throw numbers for him. 9 attempts, made 7.
Bulls, number 61 at the line for 2.
The first one falls. Jackson, who's checked in for Indiana. So he gets them both. Pacers trail by 13. Brogdon outside. Ball stolen. Stolen by Brogdon. Back to Halliburton. There's the lob to Jackson.
He sees his man hack the angle on the interior and drops a dime right there.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They've led by as many as 14 points. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And here's Brogdon from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
3 points.
Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Ball, the pass to Big Dog. And the Bulls with another miss.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Now, here's Brogdon. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Warren. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jackson. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. It has to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. Here's Halliburton. The Bulls getting the bucket. Outside Warren. On the wing, Turner. Back to Warren. Lets the 3 fly. Bird pulls it in. Bird's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Turner with the steal. Outside Warren. Stolen by Bird. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Big Dog, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 8. He kicks it to Jackson. Driving inside.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
And let's give or take guys in the hustle stance for the Bulls.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Bird. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Alex Caruso. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, a legit threat to finish it with authority.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Osumu, he's checked in for the Bulls. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Indiana. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Williams against Hield. And the Bulls with another miss.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Chicago leading by 13. Here's Oladipo. Nunn grabs the board. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Up top, Hield. He's guarded by Williams. Hield, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Pass to Big Guy. Kicks it to Vucevic. Over Jackson. And it's Vucevic missing. Pacers trail by 11. In the corner, it's Hield. Pass to Halliburton. Now, here's Warren. Over Williams. Warren, good.
T.J. Warren.
Warren's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pacers.
Well, this guy loves to take advantage of mid-range shots. T.J. Warren in his comfort zone there.
T.J. Warren.
The defender all
That's
over.
his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls, number 61. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
So for the Bulls, Portis comes in for Nikola Vucevic, and it's White in for Williams. And he makes both free throws. Pacers trail by 11. Now Nunn. He has 7, and there's the pass to Warren. Shoots over to Osumu, and the shot by Warren, no good.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it. I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And Indiana shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Jackson down low. Defended by Portis. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut back down to 11. Some big points there from Jackson. Pass to Osumu. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Right wing. Here's Duarte. Outside Warren. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Here's Big Dog. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Outside Warren. Six to shoot. The turnaround change. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Chicago making a switch here. Bridges checks in, and Indiana with a change here too. Allen's checked in. Pass to Portis. White bounce pass. The shot's good from Big Dog.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 13. Jackson passes to Duarte. with some arc. Bridges with some nice defense.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The three. And he's good on the three ball. Bridges got 5 points so far.
Just a proven threat from beyond, and Bridges has a good feel for when to fire him.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Nunn passes to Duarte. No good, unable to end this run. The Bulls leading by 16. Pass to Portis. Here's Big Dog, defended by Allen. Healed with it. 5 points in the game. Allen finds Nunn. 1:27 left in the third. The shot no good by Duarte. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And the Pacers with possession here after the Bulls pick up 2. And here's Nunn. 7 points in the game. It's tipped. Bridges with the steal. Here's Big Dog, defended by Allen. No good from Big Dog. Pacers trail by 18. Healed the pass to Nunn. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Heal. That one a little long. The Bulls leading by 18. Here's Bridges trying to get open and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Excels at driving to the basket. Bridges making the D get physical with him when he penetrates.
Turner's checked in for Jackson.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Here's Nunn, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Dosunmu. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
Now the pass to Big Dog. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And so it's Chicago out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Dosunmu. Big Dog is out there at Bridges. Then it's White, and it's Portis, and it's center. He gets it in there. Big Dog's got 38 points.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
And Turner kicks to Nunn. High post Allen. Here's Duarte from 10 feet out. Another shot with the clock winding down. And Allen with the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Bridges outside. Outside, White. And White with the stop.
Right now, White, just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Some changes for Chicago. Bird, he's checked in for Portis. DeRozan comes in for Bridges. And Ball subbed in for Dosunmu. Brogdon, he's checked in for Indiana. Now here's Allen. That's blocked by Bird. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Here's Duarte. He dishes it to Turner. Clock at 6. Passes it to Nunn. From deep.
Love the fact that Ball can use his lift to annoy shooters. Make sure whoever he's on doesn't get off a clean shot.
Here's Duarte. From deep three-point range.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Nunn wide open. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's in there. 40 points for Big Dog.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Duarte. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case. And really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor. And maybe we need to get those 2 groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Kobe White. Halliburton's checked in for the Pacers. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Duarte. DeRozan defending. Allen's shot is off.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Outside DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. Plays it up off the glass.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
Pass to Brogdon. Over Ball. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Here's Big Dog Bird. Good, nice job down low.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Ball against Halliburton. Over in the corner, Allen. They get it back. Brogdon outside. Trying to get something going. Rebound by the Bulls.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, It's just hard to beat that combination.
Now, here's Halliburton. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Here's Duarte. Bird covering. Duarte passes to Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down. Great game for him. Double-double down. 11 points and 13 rebounds.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Brogdon. It's Allen on the wing. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. They'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his 4th personal foul. Pacers substitution.
Halliburton against Oladipo. No one near Turner as he lets it go. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now, here is Halliburton. Indiana moving the ball around. Duarte passes to Halliburton. Cans it from downtown.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Pass to Oladipo. Just 4 to shoot. There's the pass to Big Dog. Puts up a 3. The shot misses, and Indiana will go the other way with it. Here's Duarte. Passes to Nunn. There's the dish to Warren.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Halliburton outside. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
Oladipo outside. 1:44 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Dosunmu, and that one drops.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Outside Warren. Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Williams. Duarte passes to Halliburton. Into the lane, and it's blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bulls ball. Substitution for the Pacers. Goga Batadze. Jalen
Chicago's
Smith.
gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for
Big Dog.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Pass to Big Dog. Here is Cook. To the inside. Here's Big Dog. That one doesn't drop. Smith with the defensive effort. Williams against Hield. Launches it. And Indiana, another 3.
A volume 3-point sniper. Hield realizes his role is to help space the floor with his shooting.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
All right, let's take some questions.
I wanted to ask, have you thought about your strategy for the All-Star draft? What's going to drive your decisions there?
Look, Candace, entertainment value. I want the highlight reel dunkers, the flashy passes, the dribble guides. You know, the All-Star games is all about style, and that's what I'm going for. I want to put on the best show possible. That's the real game within the game.
So you're not breaking out the defensive metrics in the war room then?
Absolutely not. It's going to be the opposite of war room. It's going to a peace room, a party room. We're just going to have some fun. That's all I know.
Okay, good to know. So what do you think hitting this milestone this early in your career does for your legacy from a historical perspective?
That's something I don't allow myself to think about. My focus is on the team 100%. If I'm thinking about myself, it's how I can get better to help the team.
So you haven't considered your place in history at all?
No. I try to stay in the moment. When my career ends, I have all the time in the world to think about that. But for now, I just keep my head down and I just keep grinding, Candace. I think that's enough for today. Thank you all.
もうちょいでオールスターやな。